What is going on, my YouTube friends? Guys, gals, you know what? We've gotten a lot done on this Fairmont here since Christmas break. December, January. We're in the middle of February. We have got the fuel lines, the gas tank, the brake lines. We got all that accomplished. We still got some more things to accomplish. I still need to go over all the brake lines, make sure everything's nice and tight and snug. And then we need to bleed the brakes. But I'm not going to put any fluid in it as of yet until we get other things done. So, reason why I'm making this video is because I want to find out what you think I should do next. So, like I said, we got the brake pedal, we got the gas tank, we got fuel lines, we got all the brake lines ran, we got everything done. By the way, let me show you something right quick. A little trick I learned while I was doing the brake lines. Let's turn this around. One thing I learned about flaring these brake lines was you put it in here, and you do that, and you get your flares, get everything ready, and you put your little tap in here, you know, if you're gonna do a double flare. You don't have to do it if you do a single flare. But the one thing I found out that helped best with this is a little bit of lube, a little bit of WD-40. Because before I started using WD-40, I was having problems with these lines. They were just splitting. And once I started using the WD-40, I didn't have that problem no more. So just a little bit of lube always helps. Yeah, buddy. Let's turn this back around. Anyhow, I'm asking you guys, what do you think I should do next? You know, should I go ahead and get the dash in? Should I go ahead and drop the motor and trans in, put the engine together with the trans, made everything together, get it dropped in there? You know, I'm thinking myself, the wiring harness. Do the wiring harness and get that put in there and get the dash in there and get all that set up. So that way when I do drop the engine in there, everything will be wired up and ready to go. Plus, I think I have a little bit more room by doing it now instead of waiting. You know what I mean? So, I mean, my thing is I was supposed to do the wiring harness a long time ago. I made videos of it and the dash and everything else. But I think I need to put the dash in and get the wiring harness and everything, get it ready to drop the engine and trans in. Because in engine and trans, it's calling my name, man, saying, hey, get me installed, buddy. Oh, yeah. But anyhow, like I said, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. You tell me what you think I should do next, all right? And let me know down in the comments below. Say, hey, man, I think you need to work on that dash and that wiring harness so when you put the engine in, you'll fire it up, baby. Or say, hey, put the motor and trans in there before you put the harness in there, which I think is kind of crazy. But I think that myself, I think I'm going to go with putting the harness in. But tell me what you guys think. You know what I mean? I mean, shoot, you've been with me on this build this long. I want to know how you guys think and what you're thinking about doing the harness or doing the engine. Like I said, everything else is pretty much set. I just got to, you know, go through everything and make sure everything's tugged and tight and torqued, make that all that nice, you know, all that stuff, so it's ready to go when I do drop it on the floor. You know what I mean? So, or on the ground or whatever you want to call it. But I'm really thinking I need to do this harness and get this dash and get everything in there. I got everything, I just need to do it. And guys, I hate doing wiring. I do. Wiring is like my kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? I do not like doing wiring. I'm not saying I can't do it. I just don't like doing it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we can get her done. We can get her done. With your guys' knowledge and in my hands, hey, we can do it, baby. Oh, yeah. But I just want to let you guys, you know, make a comment down below what you think I need to do next. Yeah, and we'll plan it out over here and write it up, and we'll follow the rules, man. We'll follow what goes on there. I think right now, the suspension's real close. I'm still going to have to do some adjustments on that. The fuel lines, I'm pretty much done with those. I need to finish running up there after I put the engine in. I just want to make sure see where everything's going to be sitting at before I, you know, put the regulator and stuff like that in there and finish running the line into the engine compartment. The brakes, Listen, man, I just got to go back over and make sure everything's snugged up. Good. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, we don't want no brake leaks. And get that done. We'll go about this, and then we'll get some brake fluid in there, and we'll start bleeding the brakes. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. My wife's going to be in there pumping that pedal, ain't she? We'll see how that works out. Hey, maybe I get my grandson that says, oh, I want to come over and help you, Papa, but guess what? He never shows up. But anyhow, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks so much for watching my videos. You guys are awesome. And if anybody tells you any different, you tell them come see me and I'll tell them you're awesome. You guys have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is you watch this. Yeah, buddy.